China has contributed $6 million to the UN's World Food Program emergency operation. The funds will help more than 1 million people affected by Ebola in Guinea, Liberia and Sierra Leone. The goal is to prevent a health crisis from becoming a food crisis. Our reporter Yuting has more.
China and the UN World Food Program have held a press conference on the latest joint efforts in the battle against Ebola. Both sides said support for Western African countries would continue.
Since the outbreak of Ebola in West African countries in early 2014, the Chinese government responded immediately by providing Ebola-affected countries with 3 batches of humanitarian aid worth 230 million RMB, including protective kits, food aid, cash donations, and the deployment of medical experts.
The World Food Program and the people of West Africa are especially thankful for this contribution of $6 million from the People's Republic of China at this very difficult time when we need to reverse Ebola's advance. This substantial, and I stress to the members of the press here, timely contribution to the World Food Program will be divided equally between the 3 countries, enabling the World Food Program to purchase vital supplies, mainly rice, lentils, and yellow peas, and blended fortified cereals. These will form emergency rations for more than 300,000 people for 1 month, as well as specialized nutrition products to help prevent malnutrition, especially in the very young.
Ambassadors from Guinea, Liberia and Sierra Leone have expressed their gratitude to the efforts made by China and the WFP. The WFP's Goodwill Ambassador Li Ning also attended the conference, calling for a stronger response and more action from the global community. The WFP has been providing food to Guinea, Liberia and Sierra Leone and is also ensuring that aid workers and critical supplies reach affected areas. But so far, the assistance have been far from enough, as fears grow that the outbreak could also lead to an even greater calamity of mass food shortages across the region, which could potentially affect millions of people.
The Ebola virus has caused a massive death toll and huge economic losses. The worst ever epidemic in history has posed a health risk and non-traditional security challenge to the whole world. It's the duty of the international community to coordinate efforts in the Ebola fight and help make a difference. Yuting, CCTV, Beijing.